Exploration led me to this ship that I have to restore in the Crosswind alpha test, and I have a few thoughts. It is nighttime right now, so things aren't as bright and vibrant as they usually are, but it's still a nice setting to get into all this with. So we have the option to repair it with E. We're going to just take a peek. The ship on the shore is badly damaged. We'll have to work hard to launch it. You need 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 clothes, and 10 ropes. I'm wondering what clothes are. I'm wondering if they mean cloth squares, the crafting material. I don't have any in my inventory. But anyway, I have a few initial thoughts based on the rest of my Crosswind Alpha gameplay. And I think it's really cool because the islands are procedurally generated that in order to find this bigger ship, players are going to have to go out and actually explore each of their unique procedurally generated islands rather than, like, let's say, finding my videos and going to the exact spot where I am to find this exact ship. They're going to have their own exploration they're going to have to do. I just happened to pick an island. So, like, look, if you look at my map here, this is my little private server map, right? My solo play map. This is my home island. This island I briefly touched on, died to a pig and ended up coming back here, and then I decided I would check out this island, and it happened to have my ship on it. It's going to be different for everyone, and I think it's awesome because it means players are actually going to have to go out and explore and not just go look up a guide to find exactly where they have to go. I think that's missing in a lot of games, and it can be really rewarding, and people may not even realize it. So anyway, that's my spiel. That's my thought on how cool it is that exploration led to this ship. So, like, I found ruins that then said, hey, by the way, there's a ship by these ruins that you should go check out. So then I explored some more, and here it was. Anyway, this video is going to be about repairing this ship, restoring it, I guess, and then setting sail for the first time. I'm assuming it's going to be a cutter. That's what I'm assuming. It looks too small to be a frigate. It has one mast. It might have a second in the back. It has a very long bow. So, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see and figure out. Of course, I'm not going to make you guys sit around while I go collect all these materials, so I will probably skip to that. So yeah, I will see you when I have collected the materials, and we will see what it looks like to restore this ship. Kind of feel like Captain Jack Sparrow in that one Pirates of the Caribbean movie where they find that beach ship and they're like, oh, we have to fix it so we can get off the island. Yeah, anyway, I am going to get to collecting, and then I will see you guys when I have done that. Alright, you guys, it took me about 15 minutes of collecting. To get nails, by the way, you chop up shipwrecks on the shore. I'm going to eat food just in case I get dive bombed by a dodo. So, just a little bit of food in the stomach. Don't need to have full health for this. Alright, it is storming, unfortunately, but that's okay. Adds a little character to things, right? So let's repair this. You need 100 wood, which I have, 20 nails, I have 20 clothes, I think as I said is clothing pieces, and 10 ropes. Here we go. Fingers crossed, nothing glitches out. Still waiting? I'm hoping it's just like trying to load the model in, you know? There it is. Quest completed. I need a bigger boat. Look at that. We now have our very own cutter, I'm assuming. Let me see what it looks like in my, let's see, adventure menu, discovery. I'm not sure if I hit it. There we go, escape. So call ship. It doesn't say like what type it is. I'm assuming maybe when I, whoops, stuck on a barrel. I'm assuming when I get close to it that it'll let me know. So that was pretty painless. All of the materials you need for it are right there, and you do have to grind. Uh-oh. So I just learned that when you run out of, oh no, when you run out of stamina and you're offshore, you start losing health. Okay, well that was good to know, but look at this. I now have a ship that has cannons on it already. I haven't even smelted copper ingots yet. So let's take a look around. Oh, lagging a little bit. So this is a wooden chest that I don't have anything in yet. Let's see. I think this is a cutter. So I've got a fast travel bell already on this ship. So in the last video, I picked up some bells that I can make fast travel points with. So if I wanted to, I could put a fast travel point down at that camp and probably fast travel there from this ship. All right, it is a cutter. Okay, so I guess let's look at the map and see. Let's set a course for the other side of my home island. Travel to destination. So I think I can just, oh, I could have just jumped right to the ship from where I was. But anyway, let's see how this goes. So if I move my mouse left and right, it targets the cannons. See that? The little yellow reticle? It targets the cannons to the left or right. It looks like the ×4 means that I have 4 cannons on each side. I'm not sure how much ammo I have. But let me check my quest log really quickly. Repair the ship. Okay, so I did that. So I think at this point, now that I have my big ship, I can just go and explore. So let's do a little bit of sailing, and we'll head northwest. So I have opened the sails with W. As you can see, the bar on the bottom right shows that I have the sails lowered to the 2nd level. And if I lower them to, if I lower them to the 3rd level, I should speed up. Boost to gain maximum level. What does boost mean? Ah, I see an icon that is, it says T. See, and it's like a little speedy ship, so... Oh! That was it. Yep, so T to boost. Look at this, and then the top sail is coming down. And then I've got the little pirate flag at the top. Oh, this is so cool. It is a rather stormy day. This... Oh no, you guys. Did you see that? I see NPC ships. Let me close my sails just a little bit. The ship is sailing at maximum speed. Disable boost first. Okay, so if I want to turn a little bit better, I'm going to have to disable my boost. So let's do that. And then we are going to turn. So remember, the slower you go, the quicker you turn. So we've got Blackbeard scouts over there, and I'm assuming that since I've gotten in this ship, I'm going to be able to go try and take them out. I have no idea how this is going to go. I don't know how the cannons work, although it looks like if I target my left-hand side cannons and hit 1, it'll fire. If I target my right side cannons and hit 1, those will fire. So we're going to try that out. Hopefully it's easier than killing pigs. If you saw my last video, I had quite an issue trying to figure out the timing on how the pigs hit. But anyway, these Blackbeard scouts seem to have 3 bars of health on their ships. Mine has 4. And then there's just a random boat over there. I don't know if it's friendly or not, but here we go. We're coming up on them. I'm going to try and come to the right-hand side of this right ship, and we're going to attempt to get a little combat going here. I'm hoping there'll be like a pop-up that says what exactly to do, but I think I have an idea. So here we go. Are they cutters also? I'm familiar with some ship types, but I'm not like ship expert or anything over here. I just enjoy sailing games. Definitely not a pirate or naval expert. Okay, and then my other question is, are these aggressive? Will they chase me? Is the storm letting up a bit? Looks like sunny skies might be forming, which will be really nice for this battle, but here we go. Let's speed up a bit. We can get more of a view of everything. Alright, we're going to come right up alongside them. Steering slightly left. I think port is left, right? Because port is a 4-letter word. Okay. And so is left. That's my little trick. Okay, incorrect ship boarding angle. Okay, no problem. So, oh, okay, right click to aim and then fire? No? Ooh, left click is fire. Uh-oh, we're gonna get rammed. No! Alright, we're gonna turn right. Oh no, we just got blasted. Okay. So everything worked as I thought. Except fire is left click. Alright, let's speed up again. We gotta catch him. Our ship is already at half health. R is to repair. Repair is not available during boost. Okay. How do I repair? R. Okay, so if you just toggle R, it will repair for you. Why can I not fire? I might not be close enough. There we go, now I can fire. There we go. Was it a hit? It was. Look at that, that was a good one. Ooh, shoot! Can I toggle repair? Oh no, so there's a cooldown on repair. Got it. Alright. There we go. Hopefully we can get him. Alright, we got a few shots on him. We're gonna turn completely starboard and then we're gonna try and hit him with the left-hand side. Oh, I'm starting to get the sweaty palms, you guys. Okay, now we move forward. And fire. That was a pretty good hit, except they also were able to get us. My repair is not quite ready. I've got 5 seconds till I can fire again. 2, 1, and wait till the wave is high and fire. Ooh, I think they hit us a little bit better than we hit them, so here we go. We're gonna turn tail and we're gonna speed away and then we're gonna repair. So this is actually, oh no. Ooh, this is gonna be close. The wind is actually to my west, so we're gonna try and catch the wind. Come on. Oh, but there's another scout that way. Repair takes quite a while to recharge. Alright, so we have caught some wind. Just waiting for repair to tick down and then I will turn back around and engage again. They are definitely following. I'm gonna spin around in front of the island and hopefully by the time I've done that my repair will be back up. I wonder if NPCs can repair as well, or if it's just the player. Kinda hoping it's just the player. Alright, when can I repair again? Can I toggle it yet? Can I toggle it? Come on. Ooh, no! As I ground the ship. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, we're repairing. And let's see, I don't want to get to their side. Let's try and get in front of them. They're gonna try and turn. Nice. I might be able to get a really good shot here. There we go. I think that was a good shot. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now we gotta turn this way. Speed up, go! Alright. Now we're gonna turn again. Turn! Slow down one more time. 7, 6, 5, 4. Shoot! This is gonna be really close. They have really good aim. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that was really bad. Oh, I got it! Oh my gosh! Holy cow, I must have done something right. I thought I completely missed that. Okay. Let's go see if we can board them. I think they are RIP, right? What did I see behind me? I thought something popped up behind me there. Alright. I'm afraid to approach them from the side in case they can still shoot. Oh, they are actually sinking. Okay. Look at this. Look at that. First ship sunk. Now, I don't know how to loot it. I'm not sure. I cannot wait till I can repair again. Whew, that was really close. So, ship sinking. So, I didn't get a chance to board it. My question now is, where Where is the loot? I don't see anything. Do you guys see anything? I'm really afraid to dive in, but you know what? It's the end of the video and I'm curious. Oh, no, you know what? I'm not going to dive in because I remember the stamina thing if you're out in the water too long. So that is the naval combat. I think it was fine. Honestly, it did remind me a lot of Black Flag. I like the repair option. Totally different from some other pirate games in that you don't have to actually go to the part of the ship that you're repairing. You can just stay at the helm and repair. Let's see, what island was I going to? I have no idea where I am. We can go south to this island. And look, now that I'm in this ship, there are scouts. Ooh, there's a transport ship. So like stuff like that would be really interesting to see what it's like to fight. But that was just a quick first look. I think I need to explore more shores, and I still need to smelt ingots. Gosh, I have so much I need to do. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and anchor over here on this island. So first impressions of combat are that I liked it. I think it is going to definitely take time to get used to. For me, oh, I might be stuck. So it might take some time to get used to, because that last shot where I actually sunk the ship, I absolutely thought I missed. Like, I thought I just whiffed it and went right over the masts of the Blackbeard Scout. But I had a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see what bigger ships are like in combat. I'm excited to see how looting will work, because I didn't really get to loot anything. So yeah, that's it for this video. It was just a first look at naval combat, as well as getting our first big pirate ship rather than just sailing around in the little dinghy or schooner that we were in. I'm not liking how close that ship is getting back there, but hey, I think once I get on shore, I will be safe and I can resummon this ship. So anyway, you guys, that is it for me today. Again, I think it's really interesting that you have to explore to find this thing, and that you can't just plop a dry dock down somewhere and try and build it. You have to explore, you have to get out there on your little starter ship and get into these islands. I guess my last question is, how do I choose which ship I summon? So let me jump off here. And so we've got the big ship right here. How do I summon a different ship? Okay, so if you hold down K, you can choose between just boat and cutter. So boat is just this little guy that you guys saw in the last video. And I like that they actually stay. I like that, so there's permanence. I was wondering about that because I love the idea of object permanence in games, because it makes you feel like you're more connected to that thing, like you're going on an adventure with that thing. So this isn't just going to despawn, although it will respawn if I call it. So yeah, anyway, curious to see what you guys think. For me, honestly, the naval combat lived up to what I thought it would. It's very similar to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I was a very big fan of that. Still no crew on the ships yet, but again, this is an alpha and I don't think they've added all the features. So I haven't even gone to Tortuga yet. There's a chance that you can get crew on there and I just haven't discovered it. So anyway, I'm going to keep progressing. I'm going to keep recording how things go. And yeah, that's it for me. This is the Crosswind Alpha, just a reminder. So again, this is not fully representative of how the game is going to be when it fully comes out. Throw those questions in the comment down below. I will link some more Crosswind videos here if you are interested.